Hey guys, Velo's here, and this is episode number 3 of my F1 2016 career mode. This is the Chinese Grand Prix, and I'd like to just say before we get into the video that the quality is from really good to really bad. I apologise for that, but the program wasn't really being nice to me at the time of editing and recording, so hope you understand. But hopefully in the next video we will have that sorted and we'll be going to better quality for both qualifying and practice. Thanks. Heading into the final turn, get a good exit, just about to start our first final lap into qualifying. Get a brake really late in the first turn, running a little bit wide. Going through this 360 turn. And this is where we're really good compared to the AI. Very smooth. Braking a little bit late. Going into this right hander. Another gas a little bit earlier. One of the hardest turns in the game, so I had to brake a bit, so I lost a bit of time there. On the path I'm getting better at as I play this track more. Brake a little bit earlier than normal. And this is a place I really struggle with in the Manor as we get caught up in the curve a lot. We're going to get a good exit. We're not going to have a lot of speed though. It is an incident up ahead. I don't know what the car that is, but it's been there since the warm up. But I'm going to brake late. Goodish exit. Approaching the final turn, put a bit of brake in, turn it early, get it, speed up, put DRS on, and we'll come through for a 146 flat. Approaching the final turn, brake early, get inside, hit a bit of curve, we actually run a bit wide, so we're going to lose some time there. But we'll make it up somewhere else. Turn in, then brake, we slide a little bit, lose the back end. The edging always locks up, that's just not good. So we're going to have to improve that. Brake late, which is lose the back end a bit. It's because we're in the do line with 2 tenths, nearly 3 tenths up on Rosberg. The first sector, one of my bad turns. We do not tube our brake a little bit earlier than normal. A little bit more earlier than this turn. Put a bit more speed into it. Pedal down. Braking is a really tricky part of the circuit. We're half a tenth up. That was probably one of the better ones I've done, which is still looks rusty, but it's one of the better turns I've done through there. Put on DRS. I reckon top 5 we can get. Brake a bit late and normal. Get it. Turn in. Get it. Put the pedal down. Approaching the final turn, we want to need to perfect this. We brake. We absolutely perfect that final turn. Get there, guys, put it on, and that's first! Oh my god.
Awesome result.
Pole position. Oh boy. I did not expect that. Jeepers. So here we are, the Chinese Grand Prix, 5 red lights, and we're away. Not a very good start as always, but it's probably been better than the recent stuff. We blocked the left, we probably should have blocked the right. We go right up to go, we get it with a spin from Rosberg. Oh, and we go a bit wide. We're focusing on the people behind us, but we're going to hold on to the lead. We'll actually get a fair margin over everyone else. And between episodes I changed difficulty from, I thought it was an intermediate, but it was actually amateur. So now it's on intermediate. So we should be pushing our Manor right to the edge. So we probably had a really bad end to that lap. So the gap's only 9.9 of a second, when it probably should be 1.5, somewhere around that. We actually had a pretty good exit out of that turn from a Manor car, and they're probably going to close up without DRS. Shows how fast the Ferrari is. Doesn't look down the inside, but our tyre life isn't the best. The Vettel's closing up on us now. We're going to have a good run out of this turn. We do pretty well from a Manor car, but if we were in another car that was actually pretty bad. Vettel's gonna have DRS, so we're gonna have to defend. And Rosberg having a go as well. We defend really well from the Mercedes and the Ferrari. Get a good exit here to maybe even get them out of DRS reach for the next stage. Run a little bit wide. They're gonna have DRS, both of them. So we're still going to defend. We'll jump on the inside line. He's going to try the outside line. He's not going to be able to do it. We look back at the wrong time. It lets Rosberg close up, but we're not having any of it. Got to defend the inside. He can have the outside. We brake early to cover. We're going to be under some serious heat on this straight. Put up into a rich mix, as Rosberg's got nowhere to go. And we probably should have defended inside, but we're going to brake a little bit later. I'm going to change it back to standard mix. I'm going to try to 4 cars behind us. I think it's both Ferraris and both Mercedes. Vettel's going to look down. He's going to go on the outside line, but we're going to be better at it by taking the inside line. We got a shocking exit out of that turn. Still going shocking. And Vettel's going to carry a lot of speed out of that turn. He's going to have DRS, and he's also going to have slipstream on us. So we're going to defend on the inside line. Make that our priority. And Vettel's going to get past us. So does Rosberg, so does Hamilton, but we're going to brake late. And that's going to hurt our tyres. Sebastian Vettel's going to get past us. We're going to try and do a sneaky down the inside, or even get DRS. We're gonna go for DRS. And put it up into rich mix. I don't think Ferrari will be able to catch up. But we're really good through here, so I reckon we could catch Vettel. That wasn't good. That was cheating probably. So gave him time. And we'll keep the first position. Even though that was a bit rusty, we'll still keep it. Now we're going to pit at the end of this lap. try and get a good out lap on them. So I really want to stay out one more lap. But as you can see to the right, our tyres are going way off. We actually have a bit of a gap to the next few than we normally would. There's still going to be a DRS and slipstream. We've got to cover the inside, let Vettel pass a bit, but we're going to brake later than him. And we're going to keep first position. We'll move down to lean mix while we're in the pit lane to save as much fuel as we can. It's really well done. So not a bad first stint. Not bad at all. We're in provisional first place. And I think the Ferrari and Mercedes got held up a bit by Hulkenberg, which is, yeah, I reckon they did. And Hamilton's passed the Ferrari. So coming into the last turn of our outlap, we're gonna brake a bit early. We get a good exit to there. We're gonna put it up into rich mix because every second counts. And there's our, I think that's Rosberg. Yep, Rosberg's jumped us. It's not over yet though. He's gonna have cold tyres. We're gonna move down to standard mix while we forget he's gonna be held out by Gutierrez, which could help in our favour. We're gonna dive, and we get the job done. We're gonna try and stay behind Gutierrez until the straight so we can get DRS. I think that'd be a smart decision. Run a bit wide there on purpose so we don't get too close to Gutierrez. So this distance will be fine because under brakes we'll brake here. We'll push now. And we're gonna have a lot more speed, but we're gonna have Rosberg behind us, so we're gonna go on the inside, use our DRS. Rosberg's gonna have nowhere to go, so it's a smart move by us. We've held up Rosberg, and Rosberg's jumped down. Rosberg's actually lost some time there. And Hamilton's into second place now as Gutierrez goes in the pits. Lap 9. We've got 6 laps to go. Get a really bad exit out of that corner, which is going to prove costly coming onto the straight. As Hamilton's going to have a lot of speed coming out with the Mercedes package. He's going to look to the outside. We defend the outside line. We're going to defend the inside line. As Raikkonen has a lot of speed. And we're going to brake as normal. Hold him up a bit. Good job, well done. We cut that corner a little bit and knocked the post out. Raikkonen's going to have DRS. We've actually probably lost a bit of time from hitting that. He's within 6/10, so he's going to be really close. We defend both the outside and inside line. I'm getting an okay-ish exit out of here. I'm going to defend the inside line. Go to the outside. Defend back inside. Defend. That's some really good defending by us. As Hamilton overtakes both Ferraris. As the Ferraris, it looked like they had a little bit of a collision. We're going to once again stay in first place with 3 laps to go. It's going to be close. Hamilton's closed up us a bit there. So once again, we're going to have to defend really well through this second, mainly third sector. Is Hamilton maybe looking to dive down the inside? He doesn't. We get an okay-ish exit as it's more common now as we've got 7 cars behind us. So it's safe to say we're probably holding up a bit. We defend the inside again, we defend the outside, and we'll jump on the brakes, run a little bit wide. That's good. I think we got both Mercedes, both Ferraris, both Red Bulls, and a Williams in that pack. Might only be 6, I'm not sure. We only have 20 runners now, 2 laps to go. It's gonna be an epic final 2 laps. I have a feeling this is one of the Haas cars up ahead, which could work into our favour. Could help us out in the last lap with DRS or something like that. Hamilton's really closed up through that second sector. We cut a bit of grass there. Is Hamilton maybe looking down the inside? We're gonna brake a bit later than him though. And hopefully that's gonna make him hold up the rest of the pack. As Hamilton is lost out to that. And he's fallen down the pecking order. But that has helped us tremendously. And what we got here? We've got Perez in 20th. He must have an engine issue. Oh, we got a collision. One of the front runners must have hit. I think it's Vettel. Because Vettel was sitting in second. He's now not in the top 3. As we come through to start our final lap. Got a 1 second margin over Rosberg. And then we got 2.7 seconds over Raikkonen. But that 1 second is cut away real quick from Rosberg. And he's already right behind us. It's been a pretty good race for us. Been defending most of the race. We've had a few close calls. We run a bit wide there. Loses back end. We're gonna have to defend the inside. Rosberg goes the outside line. He doesn't want to attack though. So he's definitely gonna have DRS here. I'm not going to have that benchmarker to help us out. And we've got 9 or 8 cars on the end of this train. And this is the best position Rosberg's been in all race. He goes for the inside, he goes for the outside. We defend the outside as best as we can. And then Raikkonen comes out of nowhere. Defend the inside line again. We're going to brake at the right time. Cut in early. Get a wide exit. And I think that's gonna do it. Get a good exit out of here. We don't. We actually collide with the post. We're gonna have to defend. And no. Are you kidding me?
Great race, just fantastic. 18 points.
Are you kidding me right now? Driver standings, we have Nico Rosberg in first place on 55 points, Kimi Räikkönen in second place with 3 behind, and us in third place 9 points behind, with Hamilton, Vettel and Verstappen rounding out the top 6. And in the constructors, we have Mercedes in first place on 92, Ferrari in second place on 79, 13 points behind, Manor third place 46 points behind on 46, and Red Bull in fourth 39, 53 points behind. Thanks for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode.